It's Saturday, November 6, 2010. Welcome everyone to the next edition of Weekend Tech Review. Please allow me to begin by saying thank you to the surprising number of people who viewed the debut issue of Weekend Tech Review. I was both honored and humbled by the number of people that saw it, and I look forward not only to inform you, but to entertain you in the videos ahead. So let's get started, shall we? Our friends at Microsoft were very busy this week. First off is the new Windows Phone 7. Microsoft, in a partnership with cell phone maker LG, has come out with this new handy little cell phone in competition with the iPhone. Okay, that's a new cell phone. We got enough of those out there. Let's move on to the new hot thing that Microsoft's got going on. And that will be the new Kinect attachment for the Xbox. This is so cool that I got to show you a video of it.
Hey there, I'm Clayton Morris with your Fox Tech Take. It's one of the most hotly anticipated gaming releases of all time. It's Microsoft's Kinect. It is now available. What's so hot about this thing? Well, look, Ma, no hands, no controller at all. It uses a completely controller-free system using this video sensor that uses 2 cameras to track your motion. Let me show you how it works. Come on. So once you set up your profile, you stand in front of the Kinect hub, and I get to use my hands in midair, swipe side to side on different menus, whatever I want. Click here, slide left to right, and it feels like I'm touching the computer screen in midair. This is kind of like Minority Report. I've seen Microsoft's Kinect over its life cycle since it was first announced 2 years ago at E3. What they've really done here is polished up the software. It's really intuitive. In fact, they've added really dynamic voice controls. Watch this. Xbox, play Kinect Adventures. I'm going to try to collect as many pins as I possibly can, using my body to collect them. And it's recognizing my full body, and the movement is really precise. I've been really impressed with how precise Microsoft's Kinect sensor is. Watch my hands. I'm just moving my hands like this. Notice my avatar on the screen moving, and then if you come back to me, you'll see my hands moving here. This is so much fun I don't want to stop playing, but I've got to continue this segment. So on with some more features about Microsoft Kinect. The Kinect is not just a gaming machine. Think about all of the other practical applications you could use. Listening to music, shopping online with the flick of a wrist, watching ESPN content through Xbox Live. It's a partner they signed up with. The price tag is pretty interesting. Just the add-on sensor bar, if you've already got an Xbox, is $150. If you don't have an Xbox, you buy them together, it's $300 for the 2 of them. One of my favorite games at E3 this year is Dance Central from MTV Games and Harmonix. It teaches me how to dance. I'm going to look a little bit like Napoleon Dynamite.
Landed 3 times now. You got it.
All right. Ladies, you better watch out. And notice, as I'm trying to dance, it's tracking my avatar up here on the screen, up in the upper left-hand corner, so I can see what my action is. There you go. That's a look at the brand new Microsoft Kinect for Xbox. It's available now. Go out, try to learn how to dance, see if you can.
Wow, isn't that cool? No need to guess what I want for Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, both Walmart and Best Buy have some great deals on laptop computers this weekend. Walmart is selling a laptop by Compaq for $288 while supplies last, while Best Buy has this Toshiba on sale for $349.99. They both have other deals as well, but this is a great weekend to buy a laptop computer if you need one, or even just want one. The crew of Discovery are still earthbound due to mechanical problems that are still plaguing the shuttle. If the shuttle fails to launch by November 7th, it will miss its window to rendezvous with the space station in orbit until November the 30th, at which time the sun will be out of proximity to the space station, making it safer to dock. In related news, NASA was able to obtain some beautiful pictures of a comet called Hartley 2 during a flyby of one of its probes just a few days ago. This was a stunning success for NASA. I received the most notes and email concerning my section on e-readers. People like Mrs. Pamela Bradley Doyle were looking for an e-reader that's more versatile than just a reader. So in the weeks ahead, I will review the top 5 e-readers as listed by Google, just in time for the Christmas holidays. beginning with the first e-reader, the Kindle by Amazon. Next, and not necessarily tech, the midterm elections of 2010. I must profess a certain dissatisfaction on how the Republicans dominated the elections last week. They took over the House of Representatives with the Democrats barely hanging on to the Senate. But what I do not get nor understand is that the Republicans wrecked the economy. This is not in dispute, not even by them. My grandfather once told me, if you allow a man enter your house and he steals food off your table, don't blame him. If you open the door to your home and he does it again, blame yourself. Just take a look at this headline. Senate GOP leaders take aim at health law. Are they talking about jobs? Are they talking about getting the economy back together again? Are they talking about anything that would benefit the American people right now? Now, these are seasoned politicians, people that know government back and forth, and they know the difficulty it will take to repeal what they call Obamacare. First, they would have to get the bill through the House and then through the democratically held Senate, which is almost an impossibility right now. And even if they did, Obama would surely veto that bill. So why would they put so much time and effort into a futile endeavor? The only reason is to wreck Obama's presidency. That is the only certain way that they know to stop President Obama from being reelected in 2012, and they know it because they have nobody strong enough to stand up against him at this time. But just don't take my word for it. Let's just watch and see what the Republicans do in the next 2 years. Now that they have some power, let's see if they turn from the party of no to the party of hell no to President Obama. We shall see. Now last, the Tech Girl of the Week. My Tech Girl of the Week informed me the other day that Tech Girl was unacceptable to her to come up with a new term, so I asked her what would be acceptable to her. After tossing about several ideas, we came across Tech Diva of the Week. So my Tech Diva of the Week for November 6th is Sabrina Scott. Sabrina Scott is a very talented web designer and a very creative voice here on the internet. You can find her on her fan page at Functionalities Travel and Web Mall, or on her website at travel.functionalities.net. Sabrina Scott, my Tech Diva of the Week. With that, we've reached the end to another edition of the Weekend Tech Review. I wish that I could have shared a whole lot more with you, but there's so much tech out there and so little time to share it with. So I hope you enjoyed what I presented today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a blessed week ahead, and thanks again for viewing. Bye for now.